going to do a little bit different with this. I'm going to continue this character. Now, strangely enough, I made a faith build, and I beat the game relatively easy. I found out buffing a weapon that already had faith on it, which you found. I made another character. This is my streaming character. This is one that I'm making for when the DLC comes out. Hopefully he'll be done by then. If not, then I'll just go to this character and whatever new game plus I have him in. Yeah. Let's start up. Now I do have to change something. I have to go get someone's help for fighting the dragon armor. Just because I am a mage, and mages are glass cannons to this guy. If I was doing the other build, which I beat by myself, not even embered, due to the weapon I had, I got it to, what, I think close to plus 10 or something. And my dad's watching Robot Chicken. Oh yeah, and he's just laughing his ass off right now. Especially since it's Star Wars 1. Now, let's see if I can remember how far I was. I do not have the crystal. I just have normal soul spear. Let me check something. I don't think I fought the giant Yolm yet, or I may have. Oh, nope, I fought Yolm and I killed him. Okay. So that means I didn't go and grab the crystal stuff? Let's go check that out. Sorry, it's been a while since I played this character. The load time, blah blah blah, whatever. At least it's better than Bloodborne when it came out. It had absolutely nothing in the description.
Back again, perfect timing.
Okay, so I was right. I did not get any of the crystal magic yet. Oh, that
Come
makes
again.
sense. If I have Soul Spear, that means I at least got the one guy that would give us that. So yeah, it makes sense I don't have crystal.
What?
Let's see, what is my katana at? 8, and I can upgrade it to the next one. Or actually, next 2 if I have enough souls.
Not risk yet, but you're...
Okay, so that's the profound call that I gave. Oh, that's right, I'm fighting a boss, so I adjust the master boss. Let's see if I have any bone ash to burn. I already got it to plus 7, so no matter what, I'll fill it for health. But, let's see. Oh, I did have some ash to burn. Now, compared to the other video, it's been, what, I think, maybe a month or so since I've recorded. Or close to it. Oh, and to anyone that's listening to this, if you guys are interested or not, I'm going to start doing light novel reviews on my channel.
What?
And it's probably not going to be that many light novels. It's probably just going to be a few that I really, truly read, because they're actually good. Now,
be careful.
light novels I read are Chinese and some Japanese novels, and they're translated by other people, not by the author or by the company that actually makes the things. And then there are some novels where it is personally written by these people. It's different. Okay. Let's see if I can go all the way to the dragon Night Guy, if I haven't gone there already, and beat him. But I will definitely have to get someone to help me due to a mage. Now let's see. I don't think I increased my vitality any, so I'm probably at close to the max of what my carry weight is. Now I do think this is someone that has already used the game multiple times on multiple characters already. Then again, there's people that are a lot better than me. Okay, right, I really didn't do that much to my vigor. Let's see, can I take... Oh, no. Hopefully it's still doing good. Okay, Dad. What? 6. Sorry about that, I had to get the time from my dad. Go get a cup of coffee for both of us. Go get a cup of coffee for both of us. Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah. How they make it, yeah. Not how you make yours, because, ugh, that's just too bitter. You are, you salty sailor.
That's right. Arr!
Okay, salty sailors.
I'm a damn shellback, you polyglot. I like my coffee bitter.
Excuse
Hardly
me.
able to fucking drink.
Excuse me. And lumber.
All individuals who do not cross the equator on a table that was a polyglot.
Nope, I'm a landlubber, you fool. If you're on the ship, then yes, you can be you. No, then I'm a frog. Ribbit, ribbit. No.
Actual tadpole.
Yes. No, see, you advanced from being a polywog to a shellback, which is a turtle. You're a turtle. Yes, it is. Or you're Master Roshi, you giant perv. No, I said Master Roshi. He's the master of the turtle school. What, you wouldn't want to be Master Roshi? He's pretty much immortal. Before he was what?
Before you turned into a wolf rat.
No.
A wolf rat got changed.
I was saying Master Roshi from Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. No, you're not. Now, I have to say this. How they did Popo in the, Okay, now question, Dad. Which Popo are you? Are you the... No, listen. Are you the original Popo, which is black, or are you the four kids Popo, which is blue? Okay, then you're not tripping on acid, Dad. Okay, that's just a lookout by itself, anyways. Let's see if I can fight this guy by myself right now. Well, if I don't see anybody. Wait, I'm not part of a guild? Oh. I'm not. I'm always a warrior of light. No, they don't, Dad. You're not looking at squares. Anyways, the squares in our house make a square. Okay. Well, there is nobody here. Well, I guess I need to have some practice with people. With, Oh, I need to buy it. Okay, Dad. Now, I'm gonna say you need mental... What deal? I think you forgot about this little toy right here. I know accidents happen. Oh, and by the toy we were talking about, there's a gun about the size of my hand, and it's not even... Well, let's just say the airsoft guns that you can buy are bigger than this gun. Yeah, I said the truth. The airsoft gun that we have right next to it is a lot bigger than the gun that's real. So what? It's still an airsoft gun. No, I think that would be the size of a small airsoft gun. The smallest it can go anyways. No, they don't. Oh, and I want to show you something that I got shown on, or that I saw on a previous video. Oh, I can't remember the guy's name. I will look it up and tell you his name. Because this guy deserves a shout out. He's a YouTuber, and he does a lot of Dark Souls lore and everything, which you guys might know him. It starts with a V. Now, I'll probably mispronounce his name, and that's just because I don't know how to speak or read stuff how it's supposed to be written.
His name is Bobo.
No. It's, Vada. How you would look for it is VAATIVIDYA. This guy's awesome. Now, this is what he showed me. Or this is what I saw on his video. Anyone can look it up. It's 15 things that you don't know about the late game. Oh, wait. Can I get it? I don't think I can get it. Wait. Please work for me. Oh, there we go. Yep, there we go. In the dancer's room, you can... Now, your opinion. What looks better? That dull, no flames, or the fire that is constantly burning? Now, there's a few areas throughout Lothar Castle that that on the video that you can, like, do this, of just setting the place on fire. Okay, let's take off the other torch, because that's just a little weighing me down. Oh, never mind, the torch is just weighing me down. Okay, but this is what the dancer's boss fight should be. Covered in flames all over the place by the dancer. Now I'm sorry that I'm wasting time just doing this for the video, which... I probably wasted a few minutes. Not much time. But still, if someone's watching this video, which I have to say, most of the videos that people watch of me, I was surprised. In this last, I think I said it was a month, I had like 12 people view my videos, which, not all of them, just some. I got 12 views in total. Which, not bad for someone that doesn't like doing social media. But, I don't think you could do this in Russia. Or even talk about this in Russia. Because apparently some guy got arrested for... He's a YouTuber that went into a church and played Pokemon Go in the church. But then again, some of the comments he made about the church and Jesus being the rarest Pokemon, he kind of deserved to get arrested, even though freedom of speech. But Russia doesn't have that. It's how they got him was what yeah, desecrating a sacred place. That's how they literally got him. And I think that's stupid. But she shouldn't went into the church and played Pokemon Go in the first place. But Dad, look at this place. It's all on fire now. I went around with a torch and set it on.
Alright. Yeah, caboose.
Hey, hey. Ah!
Fire!
I'm on fire! Ah! Now, the best way to put out a fire, due to Simmons, is to... Oh, now I'm on fire! Ah! I'm sorry, this is just... We kind of had to do that. We really like Red versus Blue. Yeah. Rooster Teeth, good job. Except, we really want them to wrap up what Tucker's doing to the fucking people. We want to see Tucker be a badass and just annihilate. Yeah, he got meta suit. It's still meta suit. It has everything that meta has and more. Bitch, please do not even try it. Didn't I warn you? Don't even try it? Oh, you got a healer. Okay. Your healing was annoying. Now, some people might call me a cheater for doing this strat. I don't like dealing with these knights. Now, if they were the ones in front of the gate, I would not need to do this. But since this guy is one that's inside and past the dancer, he isn't a normal knight, in my opinion. He's a bitch. He's a royal fucking bitch who deserves to be killed. And like I said, deserves to be killed. Magic goes through shields, you idiot. Unless you have a... Oh wait, I don't think they have 100% magic shield in this. Okay. Now, I bought the thing that I... No.
Wait till I move this out of the way and I get to make a circle in here in the grid. All these squares will make a circle.
No, it won't. You want to know why it won't, Dad?
Because?
The fucking walls. It's a square house. If we had a circle house...
Called fill it in with duct tape. And cardboard.
You're gonna get shot when you come back in the house by an airsoft. No. Okay, I'm gonna hit him next time he comes in and does that. I honestly am, because he's fucking annoying with that now. And he's gonna go, oh, I was just joking around. Fuck that. You being annoying is not joking around. It's being goddamn annoying. Stupidity escapes him without him knowing it. That's backstabs, so that'd be really the only thing. Let's see, can I get Now watch, I'm probably gonna be really unlucky, because some days you can get names to show up, and mostly after you go help people too. Now I'm gonna try helping someone so I can get some more experience with this fight, because I haven't done it as a mage in such a long time. Oh, I'm being summoned to another world, and... Okay, I'm being summoned to another world. Now, before how I did this fight, when I was playing as my Faith character, I kind of cheated a little bit. But yeah, see, I'm unable to be summoned. So I'm gonna grab people. I just had to wait long enough. Now, what's gonna be the problem with this fight? I think the main problem I'm gonna have with this fight is surviving his hits. Yeah, I think that's just gonna be the main problem I'm gonna have. Even though I got pretty good lightning defense, it's not like casting time. Who's this? Okay. And yes, I have a sorcerer's hat because it's nice and fluffy. Okay. Now, what episode was it? May have been 2 or 3 episodes ago that I did no commentary. And the only reason for that was, I didn't really feel a need for there to be commentary on it. Okay, so in other words, this guy can't be summoned. If I can summon this guy. Because I did not activate a dried finger or own one. So, let's just lay down on the ground and wait. Oh, also, I do change out my loadout whenever I get to the very end. I like wearing the headpiece of the wolf garb that's in the other bonfire. Okay. I'm gonna try cheating. Hopefully the boss doesn't see me. That he's not supposed to do with that lunging attack. Oh, also the YouTube terms thing. Fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you. Seriously. That's a dick move to do to people. Oh, it's not... We don't want the content that you are providing. We want you to change how you are. That's called censorship. And the United States has a thing called freedom of speech. Even if you own the website, we still have the right of freedom of speech and freedom of the press. And broadcasting, like YouTube and such like that, we have the right to speak what we want. If we put on it, warning, this is not for children, that's your bad. You should have an age restriction on it. You should have it to where it's separated. The kids stuff can be for the kids. You have a kids YouTube. Look at fucking Netflix. They have a kids Netflix. Yet you don't have a kids YouTube. And the normal Netflix, yeah. Okay, that's for pretty much everybody. You don't have to be a kid. But the most stupid thing is trying to demonetize videos that YouTubers that actually get paid for this. Now, I'm not for them to do that because that's stupid, in my opinion, to, it's not locking onto him. What the fuck? There, that guy's dead. The elevator's here. Now, as you saw, I instantly got killed. Now, even though it was 2 hits, count it. What, little kitty cat in here? Get out if you want. I'm sorry about my cats. They do whatever they want. Nothing I can really do about it, but I love them all the same. There. Okay, now I'm gonna go get an ember. In other words, I'm gonna try beating the boss with someone else because it's a lot easier than me trying to beat the boss. And it also gives me some strats to how to beat the boss. So I'm gonna wait here until someone gets to me. Now, like I said before, I'm gonna start doing a review for light novels. Now, this doesn't just mean translate and stuff like that. There are some guys that make their own light novels or web novels, stuff like that. And I'm gonna try reviewing them. The only problem that I'm going to have is there are some novels that I love, and there are some novels that I hate. I'm not going to do the novels I hate. Now, people might say that's biased or stuff like that. I don't feel like reading a novel that isn't interesting. If the novel is uninteresting or anything, and it's, how to say, retarded, I'm not going to read it. Now, some people say, oh, these novels are great and stuff like that. But it's also how they write novels, okay? It's not just, oh, the novel's good, because the premise to it is supposed to be good. No, how a novel should be is if it's written properly, from beginning to end, it should be good. It shouldn't be, I have to wait, and it's boring and stuff like that. Okay. There are novels that are 600 chapters. Heck, if you go to Gravity Translations, which is one of the websites I will be telling you to go to, there are a few, or they have at least a few that are in the hundreds. Now, there are some that had to take breaks because of schools and stuff like that. Most of the people that are doing it are college students. So, so please bear with me with that. It's not that it's awful or bad or anything. It's just that some novels don't meet my taste. They aren't good. They're actually quite bad. It's not the authors. See, same thing happened to that guy that happened to me. Okay, so see, it's not just me. As you can see with just that video, that guy got killed instantly. Now, sorry for, I'm not trying to diss you or anything, dude, that just died. Dude, this boss fight, if you don't have a high enough health and you went a sorcerer route, you're going to have the hard time. I went a route to where I could survive. I think this character, what do I have my magic? Like 30, maybe 40? It might even be less than that. The character I went with before, I had his health at a really good level. Okay, I'm at 34. Okay? The health is pretty much the same that I had for the other character. But the equipment that I was wearing was different, and the weapon I was using was different. It was pretty much just a sword. Sorry, that's my kitty cat. Nothing I can do about her. Even if we talk to her, she'll still cry. It's her belly. We take care of the cats as best as we can. But then again, they're animals, and we still treat them like animals, even though we treat them like part of the family. We're not gonna, now, people might go, ooh, you're bad, you're terrible, your animal died, stuff like that. Fuck that. Tell the person to go, okay, how long does an animal live? In the wild, heck, they can live years, or not live past a week. It matters on the animal, okay? Now, yeah, like cats and dogs can live up to 20 years and stuff like that. Heck, last Christmas, a dog that we had, since we had this house in like 2002, just passed away. We made her comfortable and everything. We aren't gonna go out of our way to go, okay, you're gonna stay alive for the next 20 years even though you're shitting and pissing everywhere in the house. Which, count it, she was a really good dog and everything. She did shit and piss in the house sometimes, but it wasn't really her fault. We accidentally left her in, and she had to go. So it wasn't anything bad or trying to. She was trying her best to be a dog. I mean, animals are intelligent and everything. You guys saw that, right? Oh. Huh. I might get disconnected. Yeah, this is why I love a Mage. And I have to say, when I'm... Now, I know I'm... when I go to the strength school, a Mage is actually bad. Strength is terrible. Okay. Okay, my strength and dex are around the same. Now, there's one katana that I really like this combination with, and people say it's a bitch combination to do. Crystal weapon, where you buff your weapon, but you have a level 10 Wushu washing pole. Now, I call it the Wushu washing pole because, if I'm not mistaken, that's the original name of like Darksouls 1, maybe Darksouls 2. And I don't know why I have Wushu washing pole in it, but it's literally the washing pole katana. It's a great sword katana that's pretty damn good. Now, if you guys are watching this, congrats. I love you guys for that. If you leave a like or a dislike, leave in the comment why. Because if you just leave a like or a dislike, I don't know what's wrong. If you leave a dislike, tell me. Seriously, I'm not going to judge, and I will probably answer because I do check my videos on YouTube's site to see how many people viewed it and stuff like that. And then if I see messages on it or likes and dislikes, tell me what I'm doing wrong. Please. Now, you guys might only watch like the first few minutes. Okay. I'm fine with that. There's nothing wrong with you not wasting your time on bad content. Now, this is my content, and yes, I will call it bad if it is. I'm not biased. I will gladly call it bad if it's bad. But if it's good, please tell me. I honestly do not know. I want your guys' opinions. That's the internet. That's what I love about the internet. You can get opinions from other people across the world. Heck, there was one guy that watched in Italy, I think, because all the views and everything, it tells you the regions that have watched it. Most of the views come from the United States. Now, it's probably me looking at my video, editing it, and stuff like that. Well, not really editing it, because it's a live stream. But, oh, also, I turned 21 this year. Now, I turned 21 in what, 19 days? Which I'm actually glad about. I can drink. Now, I'm not an alcoholic, because I'm not of the age, but having a drink isn't bad. Heck, it's not wrong at all. Okay, I'm not able to summon him. Okay. Well, let's just try it, me and him. Quiet resolve. Let's go. Is this guy... It's probably due to I'm streaming, and this guy isn't able to, move or something just on my screen. Now... I love Darksouls anyways. I've almost beaten. Yeah, I know that's an accomplishment for most people. And I am literally on the last boss. I can't win. It's just too tough with the character I made. I made a build that is early game. When you go straight, when you go into late game, you are in hell. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Oh, shit. I actually survived. Thank you. Thank you, dude. Woohoo! Thank you, man. Thank you a lot. That makes it a lot easier for me. Okay. Well, now we are in the library. And apparently you can meet... Well, hopefully that sorcerer's not dead. But there's a quest line that you can get a sorcerer to be dead in the archives. He will go there and just pretty much die. Now, I'll tell you about this. I'm gonna go level up. Now, I know pretty much the entire world's either played Dark Souls or watched it. Literally. Unless maybe you're a baby that's just being born or 5 to 6 years old. Well, 5 and below. If you're 5, then I would probably be me and I would have already played it. But let's see. 40 minutes? already beat the first boss. I had to have the help of someone. I
Well,
do
very well.
say
Then
yes.
touch the darkness within me.
That's me.
Take nourishment from these sovereign
How did that even...
souls.
I don't know how to do the emotes with the controllers. Honestly, it just randomly does that stuff. Yeah, I guess that would be good.
Farewell, Ashen Wing.
Oh. What about the Firekeeper's thing? Okay. Let's buy the dried finger just in case. And I'll stock up on 10 of these just in case I meet something that I don't like.
Ashen 1.
Now, I don't know if I've done the quest line for the one chick that becomes your wife. Wait. It's actually quite easy to tell. Sorry about that. You go to keys. Okay, I did do the quest line, which means I should have transformation, or at least hiding. Now, tune spell. Okay, see, I do have it. This spell right here. This is what I was talking about. Now, if you guys really want to fuck up an enemy, now, say like the mimics you don't like and stuff like that, and you're a mage, use this. Honestly, this spell isn't bad. This spell is unique on to where your enemies don't know that they're being attacked. Like the mimics, I've tested it with a friend, and
So that I pity the sorry. For helping them find their final. I pity them.
Okay. Also, I was shown something pretty cool. You can kill, or when you kill...
That is what needs smithing this day.
Honestly, I don't even know how that happened. Okay, I need to talk.
Weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large. But when they use a but they so
I don't think I talked to him in this.
they're a simple weapon.
Okay, yeah,
If you find they can without
I haven't talked to
but
this
when-
guy
when-
ever
but-
before.
they so
Holy shit.
they're a simple reinforced infantry bring this up in battle. Oh, by the way, if you find any, they can without
Okay.
those flat.
Now, supposedly,
That is what.
after you do
Oh,
something...
by the way, if you find any.
Okay, no, he's just repeating now. Okay. After you do, I don't know the quest to it, you can get this guy. This guy, he goes the path of the true dragon. Now, let's see, is he here still? After you defeat the, Nameless King, actually, you don't even need to defeat him. You can take this guy to the Nameless King. It's a weird quest line and everything, but you can take him to the Nameless King. And, have him to be, I guess, of help, maybe. But if you take him up to where you would get the sparkling dragon torso, he would do the exact same thing as you. He will meditate doing the way of the dragon, and then he will get the, I'm gonna get this bow. Yeah, okay. It was either that or this, and I'd rather go with the bow, because that's faith, and I did get the faith, this, on my faith build, which I should kind of, upload, but I didn't record any of them like I do this, because I don't have a thing to record it and then edit it. I'm just using YouTube as YouTube. If I'm gonna edit a video, then I'll edit it on YouTube. If I'm not gonna edit a video, then I'm not gonna edit it. There's not really a point in doing something more than once, in my eyes. Because if I'm gonna edit a video, then I will edit it before I would upload it. One of my friends, B-Shot, he's He has a YouTube thing. He uploads, not regularly, but he does upload. And, it's like Who's B-Shot 33 or something like that. And it's not bad. He does like, he does multitude of things. Overwatch, stuff like that. I don't play Overwatch. And the only reason is I don't really want to buy it and install it onto the console. Like I said before, the console is still new. But I should have bought a 1 terabyte hard drive to put into that before I did all the updates and everything to it. I really should have. But it's kind of too late to start the updates and have everything up like that. Only thing that that's the one thing I kind of regret due to I had to buy a new console due to Lightning Strike. But, yeah. Also, if those people want to, like, buy a new console, the console that they have out now for just the standard PlayStation one isn't the exact same as what someone would have bought day one, because I bought stuff day one. Or, not day one, but close to a week one. Just due to, I didn't pre-order it, and I was saving up my money for it. I went to Walmart like 10 different times trying to find PlayStation 4. And after I got it, I was so fucking happy and everything. Me and my friends played Destiny year one. Now I have to confirm that year one before they fucked it up. Now, what I mean by fucked it up, before Luke Smith came out there and did the whole, oh, my nieces are constantly getting killed, so I'm gonna talk to the people who can do this and get rid of elemental primaries because they're getting killed by it. My friend Matt, who on this on the console he's named Name. On PC he's Name. Now I'll look up his exact gamer tag on PC because I have my PC right in front of me. Yeah, he's just Name Mag on PC. Now, if you guys play, if you guys played Team Fortress 2, you probably know him as the guy that uses aimbot. Now, it's not actually using aimbot. He's using a weapon called aimbot. It's literally named aimbot. And it's actually quite funny that people call him a hacker for using aimbot, but he's not cheating. He's just really good. He had a friend that taught him how to snipe, and she is fucking paid to play PC games, so she's fucking godly at it. Okay? I have a few friends, or I have a friend that does get paid to play. Or he gets paid to play video games. And he's pretty cool. He's Tomcat, if I don't know. Yeah. And he's a Xbox 360 or an Xbox player. And he's not bad. He's a lot better than I am. And I mean at like Call of Duty and stuff like that. This game, as you can see throughout the playthrough, I don't suck. I am alright at it. I'm just playing whenever you guys see me do it, so you try doing that. You try recording you playing a game and see how difficult it is. When you're playing it by yourself, there's no difficulty at all. You can just take your time and everything. When you're playing a game trying to record and be entertaining, it's not as easy. And I have to give credit to the people that do this for a living. Live streaming, even if they edit their videos and stuff like that, or they're on Twitch and stuff and they play their videos. Or I'm gonna die. You gotta give them props. They have a hard time, and they're trying to make sure that they don't mess up or say something wrong while doing this. Like me, I'm kind of messing up on this. Now I have to say kind of, because I'm not doing a bad job. I've gotten pretty far just streaming, and this character, I don't farm off camera. If I'm gonna farm, then I'm gonna farm on camera, which is what I decided. Now, I give props to the people that do this for a living. Also give props to the people that make content, such as bridge shows and stuff. That stuff is not them editing their videos, them uploading great jokes that they make themselves. The only sad thing that I have that I can say is that YouTube is censoring people. That's something that they shouldn't do. They shouldn't censor their content creators. Because their content creators is literally what keeps people coming to YouTube. Because what? There's other video sites that you can watch that, just YouTube, or YouTube isn't that special anymore. There's, whenever I see the streaming for the PlayStation 4 when I go on it, there's like 2 options you can, or, well, 3 options. There's YouTube, there's the Daily Motion or something like that, and then there's Twitch. That's it. Now, unless I thought there was a third one that they had before, or a fourth one that they had before, but I guess they got rid of it. Oh, and the reason why I'm trying to kill this guy, he dropped the crystal scroll, which will allow me slightly better, well, not even better things. It's just a different spell that I can use. Now, what? I have to go back up and fight another. Whoops. See, I'm talking, I'm forgetting what I have to do. I normally set goals for myself in my head, and it's not for videos like this. It's just when I'm playing games that I've already beaten. I set goals for myself. What do I have to do here? What do I have to do here? And what do I have to do here? Okay? There's a few shortcuts you can take. This is one shortcut that you can get. See? It's not hard. There's another shortcut that you can do, which, in my opinion, I think it's slightly better than this one, just because it's a ladder going straight up, and there's not really enemies attacking you. And it goes to a higher level. I think it's like up here. Actually, it was probably over there. Let's see. If I'm not mistaken, it should be right over there, where it's a ladder that goes straight down. But also there's a ladder that's right here that takes you higher. Also, please forgive me for just running through this. Also, with crystal lizards, it's a lot better to stagger them. Okay, now, do not move. Let all the books go back. I did something really stupid. What they're giving me is a curse. And a curse is an insta-death, which you guys will know. But it's a magic insta-death to where it crystallizes you in this one. And it's, in my opinion, it's pretty dang cool. How I wish that the player themselves had curses, that they could curse people with magic. But the new DLC, there's going to be new magics and stuff like that, and I'm actually really interested in that. the reason is there's supposed to be a new, like, frost spell that you, like, cover an entire area in front of you. So I'm probably gonna die here, just due to, there's gonna be a lot of those guys trying to attack me. Now, this is what I meant by I'm gonna probably die here. At this point. Not at that last point, just that one. But when you have this one, and there's another, and they can get in here. I made the mistake of thinking that they couldn't get in here. They can get in here. Trust me on that. They can. Okay. I knocked down that. Now, I'm going to do something really stupid. Now, I have to say this is really stupid, because it is. It is 100% stupid what I'm about to do. I'm going to run past these 3 enemies that are badasses. Also, I do like using terms from Borderlands 2. Well, actually, just Borderlands in general. The badasses. The psychos, crazy people that try killing you. Those people? Yeah. Oh, and also, if people are hating me on Destiny, going, oh, you don't like Destiny because you're not good, you have to use elemental primary, stuff like that. No. That is where you're fucking wrong. I will tell you that right now. The reason why I stopped playing Destiny, yes, they did take out elemental primaries. But it's because when you were first playing Destiny, I'm a year 1 person. So I judge everything from year 1 standards. You go into a raid. The normal raid, you get your heavy and you get your secondary weapons. Okay? Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but when Destiny came out, and, well, not even come out, when they introduced Destiny in 2004 or 2003, when it was actually supposed to come out, did you know it was supposed to come out when Borderlands 2 came out? Oh yeah, that's how far that they had to push back the release dates.
Farewell, Ashen
Yeah,
One.
it was supposed to come out on the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360 first. And the PlayStation 4, but the PlayStation 4 didn't come out until later. But when they tried doing the whole bitchy thing of going, oh, yeah, we want this, that, and the other, or not even that. It was them just being bitches in the beginning. Seriously. They went, okay, you have kinetic weapons. You do a raid.
Back up.
You do it on hard. Each boss that you defeated could give you a primary weapon. Now, it wasn't like the first one, the Templar, especially since you learned how to cheese him pretty easily. People didn't really take kind to cheesing that boss. I did it a few times, and then we did it legit because we didn't know how to do it properly. Now, we were also trying to do it as fast as we could, because we weren't just doing it for one character. We were doing it for 3 characters for everyone. So that means if you did it before, you had to do it 4 times, because you had to do it with your friends 3 other times. Now, you might go, oh, that's stupid. Well, then you're stupid, because a true friend, even if it's just a true friend.
Again, I'm all back of let us begin. Again, let us come again.
Also, I like pyromancy. Now, I normally don't use I don't think I've used pyromancy on this guy. I may have, just to fight one of the bosses, because it's easier.
Just what need. Oh, by the way, if you find they get with undead.
Okay, no, that guy's stupid. Okay. Now, okay, that guy left, which means he's somewhere. I don't know where he is. Also, I'm gonna kind of do a dick thing to the boss that I'm about to face. Now remember, the Dragon Slayer isn't what killed me constantly last time. I think he killed me once, and then I stopped. But no. Ocelot. Or Ocelot. However you say his name. The corrupt person that's half dragon that's guarding the dragon emote. Yeah, I don't like him. Due to him using magic, he's kind of resistant against magic, and all I use is magic. You see how I don't like him. Like the Crystal Sage. I hate the Crystal Sage. People go, oh, that might be an easy boss fight, stuff like that. No, I hate his guts. I honestly do. And it's not because the magic sucks or anything. It's because he's like fucking 4 different forms. Well, actually, I think it's 6. You have the original. Then you have the other fucking things. Oh, and sorry for cussing to the one person that's watching. Oh, and he left. Ha! Sorry about that. I put you on the spot, didn't I? Ooh. Well, at least someone watched. And he's dead. Okay, let's go kill Ocelot and get the dragon, the Path of Dragon thing. Now, yes, I am cheating, technically. And yes, I will admit it is cheating to grab someone's health and to go and kill a boss. But, cheating aside, I would rather do that than spend, like, an hour. Not an hour. Multiple hours on trying to kill one boss. When I could use my time, just go, hey guy, if you want to come help me, you'll get souls for it, I'll get souls for it, and they get their English one if they're not in it. But yeah, that's kind of cheating and everything. Now my stuff. Also, like I said before, I'm gonna start doing I'm gonna do a Drunk Soul series when it's my birthday. Probably after I get back from drinking for my 21st birthday. Hooray. Yeah, I know. I'm probably gonna do Drunk Souls, or I'm gonna do Dark Souls 2 at first, just because that's a game I'm more familiar with. And if I'm shit-faced drunk, then yeah, I'm probably gonna get that way. Because I don't drink beer. I hate beer. I honestly hate it. My grandfather, due to him being an old-time person and everything, goes, here, try it. Yeah, beer, I never liked it. Ever. So, what I do, or not what I do, I can't I'm not going to incriminate myself, but I will say that, it's better to, how to say it, to drink with family and friends than drink with assholes. Because with assholes, they're gonna be assholes to you. Like, let's see. I could probably say this. The first time that I've tried weed was with a group of assholes. Now, they were my friends, or one of them was my friends, and he fucking tricked me into it, okay? It wasn't really my fault. He said, hey, use this, it'll calm me down. Due to, I was pretty much going into a rough patch of my life with my parents fucking, they're not divorced, they're separated. And the only reason why they're not getting divorced is because my dad's not rich enough to get divorced. And if she tries, my mom would probably try taking everything from him, even his retirement pension. Because he was former military and he got injured. And I mean nerve damage injured where he can never, where it's so hard for him to get a job. He probably beat the living shit out of his employer. Well, not beat the living shit out of him, but probably yell at the customers, stuff like that.
Dear Darksouls, where have you gone? Are you hiding from me? Come out. Come out. Don't be afraid.
insane mode. Please don't be in insane mode. Don't even try it. Yep, he's doing insane mode. I'm dead. I was at full health when he hit me last time. Darksouls rules. Darksouls rule number 1. The boss is giant, stick to his crotch. Darksouls rule number 2. If you use magic, don't use magic on him. Darksouls rule number 3. Fuck the boss. Kill him as fast as you can. And not literally fuck him, I mean fuck him up. That's what that's fuck that. Rule number 4. If the boss is on, make sure you dodge. Like that. Are they doing more Darksouls? Darksoul number 5. Live. Actually, no. So we started that. Darksouls rule number 1 for just playing Darksouls. Learn not to stand it. Also, don't use fucking long stuff. Use the short spell to the boss. Damage. And the allotted time you have. All the damage adds up. And I died. Okay. Screw the Dark Soul rules. I beat the one guy. Hooray. What do I want to do? I think that's going to be it for today. I'm probably just going to get onto another character just to have fun, not to worry about streaming or anything. I'm just going to do it for myself. Now, I should probably stream all the videos that I do and everything, and I probably have fans who tell me that I might stream if my brother gets here, which normally isn't until like Sunday and stuff like that, because he lives with my horrible mother. And I'll call her a whore because she is. She's married to my father, but she's constantly constantly living with another man. Now, yeah, that's a whore, if I've ever seen one. And also, the reason why she doesn't want to get divorced is because when my dad dies, his survivor benefits will go to her.
Farewell, Ash.
Yeah. So, as you can tell, my mom planned this shit. That's the time. And thank you for watching. Yeah, that's it for now. I will try streaming maybe later if I'm in the mood for it. But one boss is good for this thing. Especially since I helped someone kill another boss. Whoops. Since I helped killed another boss with someone. That's gonna be it. Thanks for anyone that watches this. If you like or hate it, tell me. Hopefully I will be able to change something about it or upload differently. But for right now, that's gonna be it. See you guys. Have a nice day.